Good morning, and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Xenoverse Let's Play, and this is part 2 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So real quick before I do get into today's video, I do want to talk about a few things real quick. So last episode, I noticed that whenever I got into a battle, that it would black screen for a little while, and then eventually I got into the battle. I was recording earlier and the same thing was going on, so I decided to, mid-recording, look up a solution if there was any. And I did find that you can actually go to the settings, well, not the settings, but the very beginning of when you load into the game, there's like a gear symbol above. You can go and click that and turn off the new engine. I decided to continue the recording for a little bit. I noticed that whenever I did that, the audio just became super loud again, so I pretty much just had to stop the recording and redo what you're seeing now. So I did a test run. Hopefully the battle should not black screen for a little while. It seems to be working fine now, but I am playing off of the old engine, sorry. I don't know if that changes anything. I don't know if that's bad. I guess you guys can let me know, but I just thought I would let you know at the beginning. And I know last episode I did get a comment on the audio being a little bit too low. I do apologize about that. I did turn it up from 7 to 10. Again, I know when I first opened up the game that the game was extremely loud, so if it's still a little bit too soft, I will turn it up a little bit more, but yeah. But I guess with that, we shall continue on. I did unfortunately see a few of the new Pokemon though, so sorry about that. I kind of hate to be spoiled about it, but I didn't get any farther than a couple of the trainers up ahead, so yeah. But other than that, I don't know anything else, so yeah. So let's see here. Yemen, I'm not really sure if any of these guys are good, but I don't know. I kind of want to capture a few fake mons that I guess seem cool to me, and I'm not really seeing anything that, I don't know, I guess that like catches my eye or anything like that, you know? Maybe they're very OP, I really don't know, but I'm gonna pass for now. So let's see, do you lag? You do not. I do notice that, like, there is like a small lag when you kind of like load into the battle, like that there. I know the other one definitely, I would say, runs better, but I will leave it up to you guys. If you would prefer it this way, we'll keep it this way, but if you like the old, or not the old, but the new engine better, I can go back to that, but I feel like this is probably better since I don't have to stare at a black screen for like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, so I feel like I would rather deal with this than the other way, but that is something that I will leave up to you. I don't mind either way, I can wait. I am a pretty patient person, but I'm just thinking for the video's sake itself, it's probably better to go the faster way than the slower way. But again, that'll be up to you guys. Hold up, I think we're dead here. But that's a bro moment. Alright. Actually, let me just run around the grass though. What else is out there? It can't be just those two. I know I ran into a Zigzagoon, I believe. But I'm just curious, what else is here? Or maybe it's just those three. Or, well, there's a Weedle too. I forgot about you. I'll just run away from you. I'm just curious though, what else is out here? Yemen, don't really want you. Oops. Well, I guess I could just get XP though. Yemen again. Maybe that's all that's out here. Just those 4. Picked up black belt? Wait, what? Does our Pokemon have like pickup or something? Actually... Oh, no pickup? Weird. But I guess we never checked out the summary. So I assume green is EVs, yellow is IVs, I assume. Rattled. Do we know? Brave nature, okay. I don't really know what it's meant to be, but I'm not gonna worry about any of that with this game. I want you. Bro, there's a Mareep here? I don't want to kill it though. Thank God. But like I was saying, like, this isn't like, you know, intense mode, no items. I don't want to care about IVs and stuff like that. I might focus on maybe some better natures, maybe, but I'm gonna be real. I don't really want to worry about that type of stuff. I'll leave that to the more difficult games. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be a difficult game or not. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe it is, but I don't really want to worry about that too much, if that's fair. Throw another one here. Yeah. I guess just a fun fact about some of my favorite Pokemon. Mareep, well, I should say more specifically, Ampharos is actually in my top 10, so I want you on the team. And I forgot to give it a name. I guess there probably is a move relearner somewhere. But let me go back and heal real quick. I guess I'll just pause and let me go heal and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. And sorry for, I guess the game looked like it kind of like froze for a second. I believe I brought it up last episode. I don't know why, but I literally have to like go back and forth with the cursor to literally click on OBS and then click on the game in order for it to continue, I guess, running. I've never had to do that with like Reborn, Rejuve, or even Soulstone, so I don't know why it's with this game. I'm not really the most smartest with... I'm wording this weird. I'm not that smart with computer stuff, sorry, let me just word it like that. So, I'm not sure why that is, but, yeah, but whenever you see the cursor going back and forth, that's just because of that. And I do apologize for it not really being invisible either. I don't know why, but for OBS, like, I literally have cursor that you shouldn't be seeing it, but it still shows up anyway, so... yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I could, like, make, like, a new, like, scene or whatever it's called, but... I don't know, setting up OBS was already painful as is, since I've said it earlier, I'm not the most smart with computer stuff, and... yeah. No, I won't change. Zigzagoon, I will just Disarming Voice again. I will stay in. I guess I could probably just pause here, but we are already towards the end of the battle, so it's not that big of a deal. I wonder why this time it doesn't go for Bide. Maybe because of, whatchamacallit, the Mareep. It's not really that big of a deal though. So real quick, I like impish nature. What does that do? Lower... Actually, doesn't that lower special attack? And raise defense? Because bold lowers attack, raises... What am I mixing up? Bold lowers attack, raises defense. Impish raises defense, lowers special attack, I think. Maybe I'm mixing the two up. I guess not the worst nature, not the best, but like I said earlier, I'm just not really gonna worry about it. Man, there's no way to get in there. You made my heart skip a beat. I thought it was a wild Pokemon ready to attack me. You really look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right? I never miss one, yeah. My name is Audie, and I just moved to this region, yeah. I'm a big Pokemon enthusiast and I know everything about them, but due to my age, I just observe their behavior and seek hidden treasures inside these dungeons called Pokemon dens. You'll see one day I'll catch 'em all. What did you say? Never heard of a Pokemon den. Don't worry, that's why I'm here, yeah. See, these are Pokemon hideouts where they store the precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but I remember that only one Pokemon, I read that wrong, sorry, can enter them, and sometimes a specific type is required. But you have to consider the risk factor too. In fact, if the Pokemon inside the den realizes your buddy was there too, it wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast you out. I see you have a Pokemon with you. Why don't you try to infiltrate this den, yeah? Well, young trainer, it was nice meeting you. I wish you a prosperous career. Sayonara. I guess we'll give it a try. Oh, what the? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so I guess maybe you shouldn't step on the branches, I assume. Is this... I guess it's just the Pokeball we need to get. I don't know, I thought maybe the sparkly things were something else. Guess not. Enter Lion's Den. That's kind of a cool thing. I kind of like that. It's different. I like it. It's similar to like kind of like with like Soulstone, you know, like there's oh, what do you, like Grottos, I think is what they called them. I don't remember what they were called, but it was something like that. That there were like hidden Pokemon and stuff like that. I believe what's the game I'm thinking of? I think Insurgents has those too. And Preen did. I think Soulstone did as well. I kind of like that. That's different. I like it. Hardwarf City is one step away, but you have to go through me first. I will just pause here, so give me a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. So let's go around real quick, because I believe... Oh. Well, I know we're not going to capture that thing, so I'll just run away. I'm not even going to try to attempt to capture it. Oh, okay, so we can't... Oh, well, yeah, we can. We can go this way. I'll just run away. And same thing, I'll just pause here again. Yeah. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Pokeball, okay. I'll take it. I guess we'll just jump on down here and go into the one town that I forgot what it was called. Was it Hardwarf? Hadwarf? Something like that. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Hadwarf, okay. This quiet town is just as good as the chaotic cities in the rest of the region. Thanks, Dan. Let's talk to you. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. In this building, we restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I would. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a second then. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Oh, well, thanks for the Oranberry. I can have your Pokemon remember any move they forgot if you're interested. Maybe in the future we'll talk to you. So here's a deal, a gold coin for the valuable shining sand from Stardust Beach. I see you don't have any gold coin, well, then come back when you have one. My offer is unmissable. Okay. Reindeer is so cute, but be sure to never make the mistake of teaching it frustration. It would lose all of its grace. Okay. Oh, so there's a Pokemart here too. This is the... Sorry, Toy? Definitely an interesting name. Okay. This is the Pokemon Center in Pokemon Pits. This is the Pokemart in Hadwarf City, sorry. What do you got? Let's buy a few more. I could just say screw it. I like that idea. I don't think we really need potions. I mean, we're not doing like a Nuzlocke or anything, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I was training down the beach when, kapow, my wallet was gone. Would you kindly lend me 500? Sure. I'm rewarding your benevolence with this. Focus band. Oh. Actually, what other items do we got? Oh, so we have 2 black belts. So how come like we're picking up items? Is that like a rare chance, like if you like defeat a Pokemon it might have an item and you just take it? So is it like a built-in pickup to like your character? Because none of my Pokemon have the ability pickup. And normally pickup works as if well, it works like you like beat a Pokemon, but then it's on the Pokemon itself. You gotta take it from them, not it appearing into the bag. I feel like I worded that weird, but I think you get the point. Kind of interesting, I don't know. Please help. Oh, that's not us moving. Oh. Well, that's a bro moment. Please someone do something. Someone put out that fire. I gotta bet Franny's looking kinda calm right now. Keep the children safe. Fire, fire. Call Aster fast. Aster, please hurry up. Wait, what's happening here? Another fire. Stay away, I gotta do something. Now Suicune... Okay, wait a minute. My dude's got a Suicune. And if I remember from the first episode, the dad was friends with this guy, so does our dad have an Entei? I'm gonna call it now, he has an Entei. Now Suicune, extinguish these flames. Excellent, my friend. Well done, now come back. Don't worry folks, I've got it. And you are? I've never seen you around here, yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now, just stay out of trouble, okay? Wait, you are Alon. Look how you've grown. It's me, Aster, don't you recognize me? Well, you still were an infant when I met you, your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? That's not a normal Pokemon you see, it's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. X-Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is they come from another world, the Xenoverse. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like Gen 7 with the, whatchamacallit, the Ultra Wormholes, I think? I guess it's like a similar concept, maybe? Enough with the chit-chat, we'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach. You can reach there through Route 2, the path on your right, I'm waiting for you over there. Well, real quick, let me talk to the town. Is the only one keeping this city safe from that Pokemon? I just want to see if there's any items. I really hope that Aster took care of that scoundrel. It gave me such a fright. Let's see, is there any others? There is. My granddaughter went to the lab, but she forgot her Pokédoll here. Would you kindly bring it back to her? Sure. Oh, what a nice boy. It means that when you're done, you are getting a nice present. And I believe... What did that say, like laboratory? I forgot where he said to take it to. I guess we'll find her eventually. That terrible fire has made me so thirsty. I guess there's no one that really gives you anything. Oh, we already been in here. Sorry. Well, let's just see what they say. I'm sorry, nobody can go in without Aster's permission. I'd happily go feast, but this old hag is holding me here. I guess we gotta go follow him. Let's grab this. And what's down here? I'm sorry, nobody can pass through without Aster's permission. Oh, okay. So, I guess we deliver it there or that building right there. I guess we'll find out soon. What are we at right now? 24? Okay. I guess we'll keep going. So what do you got? Wingull, okay. I guess same thing, just disarming voice. I'll just stay in. Maybe it's time to leave. Let's see here, I know... Oh, we gotta go up and around. Potion... And I guess I'll pause here and get that out of the way. Okay, so I don't mean to unpause, but... What is that? Maybe I shouldn't really pause during battles though, because like we do see some new Pokemon. What is it, like Steel something maybe? I guess it is, yeah. So I guess I should probably... Well... You should be fine, I think. But what is that? I guess what Steel... Oh, well, now we know. Steel Electric, I guess, which means Mareep doesn't do anything either. Nice. Back into Shyleon. Whoops. I don't know, but hopefully soon though, we do find a few, I guess cool fake mons that I do want to add to the team. So far I haven't really like found anything, well besides like the starter. I think the starter is really cool. I love him a lot, he's cool. I haven't really found any, like, I guess fake mons so far that I'm just like, I have to have them yet. But I'm sure we'll get to that point eventually. This is like the first few routes. Well, at least we got some decent levels. I guess I'll just run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. And then we'll go back. I kinda do wish there was a speed up for this game though. And I see that Pokeball in that corner. Oh, we gotta get this done before getting that, I guess, since the one guy was saying that we can't really pass through there yet. So what's in here? I guess more Yemen. Ooh, Dwebble's cool. I don't think I'll add it to the team though, but I like Dwebble. So what do you got? Probably a Yemen, I would assume. Oh, you got a Dwebble, okay. Just disarming voice. Okay, so you do have a Yemen. So we'll take this guy out. So got through that. Wow, that was fast. Alon. I cornered it. Oh, it's like a little bomb. Like, what is that? but I want you to fight it to prove to me how much you are worth. Now pay attention. As I told you, this crook comes from another world, so it's impossible to catch with common Pokeballs. Therefore, I developed a ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of X species Pokemon. Here, the results of years of research. Xenoball. What if I don't want to capture it? Let me tell you something. Studies on these Pokemon reveal that they have multiple HP bars. Oh? Despite the troubles it made, this Elekid is not especially strong, so I think it has 2 bars maximum. As for a normal Pokemon, these ones must be weakened to be caught. Before we get started on this battle, let me heal your Pokemon. Come on, Alon, show me you are a worthy addition to the Versal research team. Oh. Well, that's kind of a cool little scene. It's actually kind of cool. I just don't know its typing, so I'll just disarming voice and just see what happens. Oh, I'm good to continue doing that then. But what does it mean, sorry, by the multiple bars? Like, I see like the red underneath it. I guess I'll use my cursor for this. Like, I see this, but does that mean like when you take the green all the way out, that this is still health for it? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna chance it though. Oh, we get 5 of them. Okay, it's not just 1. Oh, it's not weak enough. Okay. Well, my bad. I don't know what just happened, but what just happened? I was not paying attention. So like you gotta get rid of the red? What is happening? I'm so confused. I'm gonna be real, I'm confused. I don't know what just happened. But I guess I'll learn it more in the future. I don't know what just happened. Maybe someone in the comments can explain it for me. I'll send to the PC for now. I mean, I might use it, I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I knew you would have managed to... I read that all wrong. I knew you would have managed it easily. I suck at reading, I'm sorry. Time to go back to the lab. I have to say that you made an awesome work out there. Congratulations. I was sure you'd be able to handle this all on your own. Anyway, welcome to my lab. This is where I run my research on X Pokemon. It's here where only thanks to mutual respect we conceive the Xenoball. Or Xenoball, however you want to word it. Wait, no, I'm thinking Xeno from Dragon Ball, that's what I'm thinking of, sorry. The Xenoball. The only device capable of containing the power of those mysterious creatures. We don't know how many other X specimens are still lurking in the LD... I think that's how you say that? or Eldai region. I don't know how you pronounce that. But one thing for sure, they are a serious threat to its balance. We have to be ready for anything. If you want to become a real trainer, I suggest you challenge the gym leaders of the region. You see, also Hardwharf City has a gym. Why don't you start with that? Oh man, I was so into this conversation that I lost all sense of time. Alon, I'd better get going now, or I'd be late for the meeting. Take care. Thanks, bro. I guess with that... Whoops, wrong thing. What does this do? I guess you can't mess with it. What, my Pokemon? You are talking about this. This is a Porygon Center, a device that provides all the comfort of a Pokemon Center at the price. Can I buy one? I guess I can't buy it right now. I would love to own one. Here I do nothing but fill in paperwork over paperwork. This lab is huge. If only I had my... Oh, here she is. That's exactly my Pokédoll that I left at my grandpa's. Thank you for bringing it back to me. Can you tell Granny to not be worried? Do you get how sound type works? Sorry, I do not. Don't worry, I'll explain it to you. Sound type Pokemon, sorry, are strong against water, flying, and fairy types. Ooh, that's interesting, okay. However, they are weak against dragon and electric. Okay. That's kind of an interesting typing. Sound typing. Scram, I'm on my lunch break. Okay. I have a ton of practice to do. It seems that in the other regions, they don't study sound type as closely as we do in LD or Eldai. I really don't understand what's wrong with this formula. Aster is very beloved by everyone, but sometimes he is such a perfectionist. It shouldn't be easy managing a whole laboratory. I wonder how Aster does. Are you the one who helped Aster with his research on X-Pokemon, right? Take this, come on. If you need more, feel free to ask me. Oh, they're 1200. Okay. So I guess we'll go on out of here. And I guess we'll get that one thing from him. I truly owe you from the beginning. I truly owe you for bringing back her doll. There, here's your reward. Bruh moment. But I guess with that, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today's episode. Let me just peel real quick. And let me go this way real quick. Let me see real quick. I would assume... Okay, so we can go this way. You know what, before we jump into that, let's just end it here. We're about 40 minutes in, so... Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end the video. I guess with that, thanks so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning. Ow, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting I gotta press OBS to turn off the video. I'm dumb. Let me redo that. Thanks so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.